What up, y'all? Happy Tuesday evening. I hope yours is going real well. Got to work from home today, meaning it was polo shirts and sweatpants, and that's all right with me. I hope that you all had a really fantastic Tuesday. In case this is your very first time here, my name is Steve. I stream Star Trek Online, among other things, but it's been Star Trek Online for a long time. We are going to the Fahar mining facility. This is a quest that I have done on the Federation side, but not with my Romulan yet. I imagine it's going to be very similar. We shall see. Are we gonna take Tovan? Is he? I don't think I want to. Which one is it? I think it's Satra that has the little Keely thing. There we go. We'll take Satra with us. Okay, hopefully the monitor computer there wasn't doubling my voice, because that'd have been weird. All right, let's go, Cryptic. Make it happen. So probably wind up being a slightly abbreviated stream tonight. I'm gonna have to cut off right around 8 p.m. my time, which is in about an hour and a half. I'm playing Saints Row with my daughter tonight. It's gonna be fun. Come on, Cryptic, make it happen. There we go. That's what I needed. All right. Well, we actually kind of got started with this last time. Unfortunately, it doesn't really save your position very well. So we will sprint over to where we'll find Madron and let him give us the spiel. And then I think he'll probably encourage us to go and talk to people. I'm trying to remember exactly what he does that eventually has you wind up in the mines. Okay.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me be the first to welcome you to Hathara. As you can see, we don't have time for pleasantries.
Collision, how are you? I'm glad you could make it.
So, why don't we skip the chit-chat and get down to business?
All right, Madron, let's indeed get down to business. Of course, I've heard you are an excellent source of magnesite. What makes your mine better than the others in this sector?
Unfortunately, I cannot call this mine my own.
I am doing pretty darn well, thank you. I'm a little work from home day, little sweatpant day, which is nice. And it's been a good time. The new Star Trek game came out today, and I don't have it, but I sure do want to get it. Have you checked it out at all? It looks like a, I think it might even be a Telltale game.
My operation has become one of the best in the area because of the high demand for my services from both sides. I provide the best mining equipment and supplies in the sector to the miners, while my customers get competitive pricing on the ore they need.
Man, Madron, you can talk. Do you have any more information about the mines themselves?
I don't pay much attention to that. Miners have empty carts.
I'm gonna cut him off. I'd like to talk to the miners first.
Suit yourself. Just remember, I have an exclusive contract to export magnesite ore from this moon. If you try to cut me out of your deals, you'll regret it.
Yeah, you think so? I just have a few questions before we conduct any business. I'll be back when I'm done. Yeah, a couple Star Trek streamers were doing it today. Priority One was Celestial Voyager was. I mean, I was working from home, so I didn't really get to pay attention. But I was kind of listening. It looks cool. It looks really neat. Madron won't answer any questions about why the Remans might be targeting this place for the fear of scaring us away from a possible sale. Perhaps if we ask some of the locals about what's going on here, they'll be able to provide more information. That sounds awesome, Cedra. We'll do exactly that. What's going on over here?
I'm sorry, I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish a survey of the area so the miners can start work on a new mine shaft.
Is there anything I can do to help?
As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate, and I'd only trust a capable scientist to help me.
Wow. Yeah, well, okay. That's not too... it doesn't hurt my feelings. If I encounter someone who can help, I'll send him your way. Actually, Satra is a capable scientist. Why can't she do it? All right, and we'll go over here. I think, or maybe they're on the other side. Here's somebody. Maybe this person will help. Tell me about your life here.
What can I say? We exist.
Wow.
Mine because there's
cheery sounding woman.
Planet. If I'm lucky, I dig enough ore to make my quota, and Modron pays me. If he pays me, I can eat and have a warm place to sleep. If we don't make our quotas, there's nothing. Even if I do have latinum, most of it goes to Modron to pay my debts, and the rest he takes in exchange for the supplies he imports. I would leave, but I owe too much to Modron to ever earn enough to buy my passage off this place. Besides, where would I go?
That doesn't sound great at all. Yeah, why don't you fight Modron and take back what's yours?
A few people tried to take Modron's ship once, when he was sleeping off the Tranya he drinks. It has a biometric lock. Nothing on the ship responds to anyone but him. So what would we gain by fighting?
I know, right?
A moon full of rocks
She's just
and no one to sell them to?
Depressing.
No food
sad.
and no way to get more? No way to leave and no hope? I hate Modron, but because of him, my children don't cry out in hunger or shiver from the cold.
That's fair. I don't really want any more of that. We're just gonna press on and go talk to other miners. Like this person.
I can't talk to you. I can't talk to anyone. I'm on the run. And if those thugs see me talking to you, then you'll be in danger too.
Well, I put my technical boots on. Is there anything I can do to help?
I need someone who's not afraid of a fight.
I am not afraid of a fight.
Beating and stealing from us. Modron doesn't do anything to stop it. For all I know, he's getting a cut of everything they take. They're making life miserable for all of us. Would you be willing to help?
You bet. Count me in.
There's a group of bullies that have been stealing from us.
I think you said that already.
If we don't give them what they want, they beat us. I had a friend. All he was trying to do here was feed his family. Be a good man. He had an old bottle of ale. He said it was from the home world. One of those thugs wanted it. Now, my friend is dead. I'm too weak to stop them, I know that. And now I have my friend's children to feed in addition to my own.
Wow.
If someone were to teach them a lesson, this camp would be a better place for all of us.
All right, bullied refugee. I am here for you. Let's go stomp on some bullies. That sounds fun. This is the one for engineering. I remember.
I don't have time to talk to you right now. I need to repair this drill so I can make a living.
Anything I can
Not
do?
unless you know
Yeah, I'll find an engineer for you. Here we go. This must be them. So those bullies, unarmed, and we came in with grenades and heavy weapons and laid waste to them. That seems fair. Are these more of them out here? Oh, Wargles. Nope, that's not it. At least I don't think that's it. There we go. I see him over here. Well, that was fun. All right, that's 2. Where's the last ones? I maybe it is out there. Maybe they are these. I guess it's those out there. I mean, that seems weird that these would be the cause of it, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess that didn't count. Those weren't really bullies, so that's fair. I did get to battle some of them though, and that was fun. They're just creature can't. Thatcher whipped out her medical tricorder as soon as you were shot. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted her to do. That is her job. There's more of those guys. Okay, we're not at all interested in fighting more of those guys. I mean, we'll just annihilate them. And what fun is that? I mean, it is fun, actually. It's a lot of fun. Follow the green arrow on the mini-map right there. All right, we will head that way. Is this one? Oh, it's a domesticated one. Okay. These guys have those as pets. That's interesting. Oh, they must be down in this little, yep, there they are. I think that's it. Way to go. Good job, Satra. Nice work. Return to bullied refugee. Let's go.
Thank you. Those guys have been giving everyone a lot of trouble.
Well, not anymore.
These thugs are part of a larger group that operates deep inside the magnesite mine. They control the lower levels, and no one who goes down there uninvited ever comes back. I don't know what's so important down there that's worth hurting us to protect it. Maybe if you went down there, you could get some answers.
That's a great idea, bullied refugee. I think we'll do just that. Gang Violence Task Force. Very nice. I seem to recall that Modron isn't super excited about us going down there. The first time I did this mission, I didn't realize they were domesticated. I turned a corner and had to change my uniform.
You want to go in the mine? Are you really interested in buying any magnesite? Or are you just here to cause trouble? Because if it's the latter, I know someplace you can start a little ruckus.
Yeah. Bring it on, man.
There's a gang that controls the bottom levels of the mine. They won't even let me in there. Previously, I allowed them to keep their little kingdom in exchange for information. But lately, they've been more trouble than they're worth. And the intel they're feeding me is useless. Honestly, who doesn't know about the green invasion of the fairy space?
I'll take that information to heart. You know, before we go on, I just want to make sure, because this has happened so many times now. Okay, my traits are all in place. I want to take a look at, and all the weapons and stuff are in place on the Merlin. Okay. Into the mine. We'll go and visit this gang. We're also paranoid about that feature. All right. Let's go shoot some guys. Come on, Satra. On me. Well, it might be restricted, but why don't we have a conversation first? I'd like to enter this area.
This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you!
I wonder if you'll like my weapon. He did push me down though, so I mean, I gotta give him credit for that. He didn't just roll over. Defeat hostile Romulans. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I love this gun. It's so fun. It's so much fun to use. Is that more of them over there? Here, have a grenade. All right, I think there's one more group over here. Is my grenade off cooldown? It is. I think that's all of them. Yeah, loot the bodies. Infinity lockbox, yay! That's so good. That's all I wanted. Sub-Admiral, there is a series of pressure plates located in this area. They're low tech, but the Tal Shiar may have had to resort to outdated security measures because of interference from the magnesite veins in this cavern. The problem is that the magnesite is making our tricorders almost useless. If there's anything on this moon that the Remans would want to eliminate badly enough to use Thalaron weapons, it has to be here. We're going to have to figure out how to use the pressure plates to reveal whatever the Romulans are trying to hide. I forget how to do this. I suspect that we need to activate 2 of them to open the door. Okay. Alright, Satra, I understand that. Okay. Satra, come over here. Come stand on this. Come on. Come on, there. No. Come stand on this thing. All right. Have to use the team commands. Oh, okay. Above their head. Gotcha. All right. Sets a rally point. That is your rally point, Satra. Go there. Well, that's not exactly right, is it? All right, hold on, Satro. Take two. That is your rally point. It seems like that's good enough. Okay. I don't want her on passive. Is this follow? No, we don't want her on leave, that's for sure. Based off your current target. Okay. Perform attack actions normally. What are these? Currently has a target. Nope, that's all right. There.
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking.
There is much here.
Yeah, Hakeem.
Understand, Jack. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders.
I like Satra's expression there.
Colonel,
Just like, eh?
they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
How can you guys work for him? He is such a prick. Can I just shoot? I mean, if I can just pick them off one at a time, I think that'll minimize the trouble I can get myself in. Thank you very much for cleaning that up, Satra. Appreciate it. Nope, you're dead. All right. We probably could have just ran around, mopped them all up, and AoE'd them down with grenades, but this is easy and safe. Okay. Find a commander's access code. Oh, is this one of those things where you've got to, like, determine which one of these is wrong? Because I really don't want to do that. We're gonna... Okay, it doesn't look like that's the case. I don't even know that I have to do this part. Although, I remember when I went through it first time, it was really interesting flavor. And if this wasn't my second time through, I would absolutely read through all of it. Resistance is futile. I like that. That's so good. Janek is fighting with Hakeem again. Hakeem takes shuttle and leaves base for 2 days. Long-range sensors mark his progress in the neutral zone. 6 miners held for questioning. Chief Medical Officer reports 2 cases of Levodian flu. 6 encrypted messages sent from Colonel Hakeem's console to unknown recipient. Recommend that transmissions be investigated further. Me too. That sounds interesting. All right. I think there was another one on the other side here. Okay, this is... Alright, yeah, that stuff would seal it. That's alright. I'm not all that interested in that part. Okay. Those are all super interesting. I remember them being awesome the first time. Access code not valid. Well, damn. Okay, that's logs on Starfleet. Let's run around and just... That's Klingon. I mean, I must be missing something. True Way. Borg. That's this listening post. Nope, that's the Starfleet one. All right. Just looking to see if there's one of these things that says, oh, by the way, the code is this. All right, maybe we're gonna have to go a different way.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about.
Oh, we'll get Janek's code
soon enough. If Hakeem has his way, we all will.
Maybe if you weren't wearing super dumbass shoulder pads. Please let me out. I will, dude. I promise. There we go. Open the northwest cells. And open the southwest cells. We're letting everybody out. Jailbreak. Those shoulder pads were the peak of fashion in the prison industry. Northeast cells and the southeast cells. This is like when a game of Prison Architect goes horribly, horribly wrong. Are you guys sure you want to come with me? I mean, I've got like other things to do. You guys can just run and get free. What are you talking about, dampening field?
Personal shield losing power.
You again? How do you always manage to...
Thank you, Satra.
The Tal Shiar have had no luck in stopping you. I have no desire to try my own fortunes. Why are you here? How did you even find out about us?
Why does the Reman Resistance want to destroy this base?
The Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Reman scum will find much more tempting.
We know each other too well for me to simply accept that.
Colonel Hakeem will want my blood for this, but...
there we go.
You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Thank you, Commander Janek. Now, run along. Go do whatever you were gonna do. We're done. Unlock the door. I mean, with any luck. Whoa!
Flanking damage detected.
And my captured miner friends are there. Hey, way to go, captured miner friends. All right. Okay, captured miner friends, on me. Well, this isn't great.
You again! I suppose it was inevitable. Fitting, as this is the perfect opportunity to eliminate you. Though I would like to watch you suffer personally. My plans are larger than you alone.
I don't think it's gonna work out that way.
Has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Okay, Satra, let's double time it out of here. I feel like getting out of here is a good idea. Is there anything like super good that we could get? Here we go. Download Tal Shiar records. Okay. I thought we were in the control room. Okay, find the base's control room. Well, I mean, can you guys get out of the way? Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What else?
Didn't we just had this conversation?
You won't be revealing anything to your superiors.
Or a very similar one.
Disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation.
Oh, shut up,
I have
Keith.
much to do with little time.
Didn't we just have this chat?
Has begun. This base will be
Our tomb. Yeah. Okay. Now, did we... Weird. Let's get the heck out of here. Come on, captured miners, double time. Everyone in here is dead. I mean, it's got like a thing that's pointing into this room. But I feel like we've done everything in here. And we already let all the miners out, so I think we're done in that area. Let's just get out of here. Follow the green arrow. Yikes! Run! Must go faster. And we may have lost a captured miner or two back there, but as long as Satra and I made it out, that's what's important. Go back, don't exit. Oh no! Did I miss something? It didn't say. Ah, damn! And I can't go back, can I? Oh, that's frustrating. It's not necessary for the game? Okay, that's good. I really didn't want to have to run this whole thing again. Hi, Tim!
My mine! What have you done to my mine?
Let's see. There was an infestation of Tal Shiar spies in there. I just fumigated.
Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Hey, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you? Because if you did, remember, I have an exclusive contract.
Stop with the lies, Madron. I know you know who and what was down there.
And what's it to you? This is a rough area of the Quadrant, you know, and they're good neighbors. If you're not easily embarrassed, their cameras and listening devices are everywhere. I haven't had a single problem with Orions or Herodians since they moved in. And it doesn't hurt that I acquired the odd bit of information here and there. I'm a businessman, and information is big business.
Do you know anything about what they recently discovered?
Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janek and Hakeem were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakeem mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who. I do know the Tal Shiar takes security very seriously. If you manage to pull any files in their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience.
Can't I just hire someone to do that?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace the one you destroyed. My profit margin for this month is ruined.
Treat those miners well, Madron, or I'll be back. Madron doesn't seem to know much, or at least he's not willing to part with what information he knows without being paid. I don't think he'd help us anymore. We should return to the ship and try our luck at decrypting the files we recovered from the Tal Shiar. I'm sure they'll be more useful than anything Madron has to say. Oh, man. Okay. Fine. We will go and do it. It's worth running through that one again at some point for the nostalgia and the surprise you get in the mission reward. Okay, it's the room off the last cavern that I missed. Okay. Well, I may go back and run that one then at some point in the future. I think it's this one, right? Visit the bridge. Okay. I think that it is... Yeah, hey, I found it on the first try. Okay. Oh boy, I remember this being so very not fun. All right, open file fervor. Activities of note in Klingon space. Emperor Kalos has been spotted in the Breen space. Chancellor Jimpak has a potential adversary in Jarad. The House of Torg was brought before the High Council for commendation by the House of Martok. And the Forecast 3 Battle Tournament has a new championship. Analyze the file structure. File is referenced by another file. Okay. So this is not correct. Change faulty information. I think... Oh. I think it's that? Okay, that's not it, obviously. Acts of treason, that's it. Alright. Next one. Alright. Plethora. Federation Embassy established on Defera Prime. Federation Council extends aid to Cardassia Prime and agrees to continue Defense Pact. Klingon Federation peace talks disrupted on Regulus 4. Vulcan Ambassador Soketh retires to Monastery on Pajem. This one is wrong. I remember that. Yeah, change faulty information. It is not retires to, it should be exposed at. There we go. Alright. Getting some more of them in there. Chain of command for Tal Shiar listening post Hephaestus. Commanding officer Hakeev. This is the one where the two numbers equal the next one. So 1 and 1 are 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 are 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. 13 and 8 is 21. 21 and 13 is 34. 34 and 21 are not 53. This should be 55. Okay. There we go. Notable actions in the Romulan Senate. Senate votes to give Empress Sela power to override rulings of imperial courts. Ambassador Jirok visits Andoria. Reman rebels attack transports in Iota Pavonis. Senate ratifies new tax on dilithium. I don't know. Maybe Vulcan. Ah, got it. Okay. Open file reciprocity. Apply passkeys. Almost. We're almost done. Wait, didn't we get them all? Favor, plethora, precedence, and referendum. I thought we got them all. Okay. There we go. I just had to apply it again. All right. Secret Reman base detected in the Dara system. Listening post Hephaestus has detected an increase in subspace communication and ships traveling to and from the Dara system. Analysts of the communications and ship traffic patterns. Ship traffic reveals patterns of obfuscation normally employed by Reman forces. Tal Shiar forces then intercepted a ship leaving the Dara system and captured 47 Reman civilians. That's very Tal Shiar right there. The passengers and crew were summarily executed under orders of Colonel Hakiv, but the captain and first officer were preserved for questioning. Under interrogation, the captain of the Reman vessel provided a security key that could be used to decipher encrypted communications sent to the Dara system. The decrypted messages prove that there is a base in this area of space being used by the Reman resistance. Recommendation: Tal Shiar ships should be sent to the Dara system immediately to capture the space and its inhabitants. Yeah, the Tal Shiar is planning an attack on a Reman base. We need to get this information to Temek and the Great Hall in Kronos immediately. I agree. Okay, leave ship interior. Yeah, just beam me back. I don't want to walk. Just beam. Okay.
Obasek is justified in his anger. The Tal Shiar records you recovered from their listening post indicate that they have been tormenting the Remans for months. Their bases have been attacked, their ships destroyed, and their families killed or imprisoned. There is no more honorable reason to pick up a blade than to defend your home and family. However, Obasek was willing to use Thaleron weapons to destroy a handful of Tal Shiar operatives. Using a hammer to swat a globfly is not the warrior's way. It is madness.
I agree, Temek. I am right there with you. Okay, what do we get to choose? Polyweave armor, personal shield Mark 10. I think that the ones I've got on the ship are actually better. Plus their plasma and some of the consoles that I've got increase plasma damage. So let's just take a quick look. Plus they're all Mark 10. And my turret is Mark 10 too. So I don't think I want those anyway. Alright, what do I got for armor here? I got really... I mean, that's some old armor. Let's grab the armor. I mean, none of it is outstanding. Yay! Promotion to Sub Admiral 2. Okay, we're being hailed by Admiral Kararek on screen.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to the Republic Navy and earned the respect of your fellow officers. You still have challenges ahead of you, but I'm confident that you will be able to do anything you set out to do. Good luck.
Thank you, Admiral. let's put that new suit of armor on. Oh, this is our new officer? I don't know. We just spent money on a new tactical one. Let's see. This one has superior Romulan operative and subterfuge. Those are both pretty damn good. Do they all have that? Let's see. Nope, not this one. And not this one. This engineering officer, they might be where it's at. I think that's what we're getting. Goodness gracious. Vunland, you're getting a makeover. I'm sorry. Holy cow. Yeah, just, you know, go into the waiting room. Go into the bridge officer bullpen and we'll talk later. Goodness gracious. That was,
We know from the information you recovered from the Hifar system
not an attractive
that the Tal Shiar
Romulan
are
there.
planning to attack a REMAN settlement in the Dera system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. I want you to go to the Dera system and learn more about the REMAN uprising. If you can gain the trust of the REMANs by convincing them of your solidarity with their cause, so much the better. I suspect this affair is more than simple squabbling. The Tal Shiar either have something to gain from persecuting the REMANs, or they are under orders to do so. I want to know which it is.
Okay, you got it. The minds of the...
It is good that you look at the world with a conqueror's eye. There is much there that would be of use to us.
That's awesome. I just saw it there and I was wondering.
A place to prepare our ships to strike at Seela's forces. I will take your proposal to the High Council. If they agree, perhaps you will have the honor of leading the invasion force.
If you're watching this on YouTube, I just want to let y'all know that Tim Higgins says that our new bridge officer has inner beauty. I think that he has a thing for her, and that's okay. That's all right. Judge. I like that. I didn't see that one with Admiral Hammer before, and I don't think it was there. That's really cool. I am trying to remember which one I had recommended to me for the next one. I think it was Advanced Hull Restoration? Let's see, what else? And it's not going to be Drain Expertise or Control Expertise. I mean, this wouldn't be bad. Advanced Impulse Expertise. I think, though, as I don't know if fragile is the right word, but it is a little fragile, as this ship is. You know, every little, you know, potential perk I can get that might help in that area is not a bad one to get. Okay, ground. I get a ground one this time too. We will get the last kit one. Then I'll have all of the kit ones. Purchase. That's excellent. Let us go to the Dara 4 system. Transwarp. The unusual gravitational harmonics of the planetoids of the Hifar system are believed to be due to the elongated elliptical object. Or why are we here? We're supposed to be going to the Dira system. I mean, I'll go ahead and push the button and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be someplace else entirely. I don't know if any of y'all ever watch the, there's some people from Cryptic who play a Star Trek tabletop role-playing game on Twitch, on Cryptic's channel. And I mean, I think that they're incredibly entertaining. I really like. I mean, they get super into, I mean, they're not like Critical Role level, but they get really into those characters they play. Sub-Admiral, the Remans are jamming our sensors, and there's no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up a communication satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Remans will think is from one of their ships. When the Remans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. Engage cloak. Max impulse. Limiting sensor we can use to hide from the Reman ship when... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I recommend it. The folks from Cryptic are pretty darn entertaining. I'll stop. Alter the array. The modifications are complete, Sub-Admiral. When we trigger the transmission, the Remans should think it is from a vessel that is losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula aft of our location. That should be sufficient to conceal the RRW Merlin's energy signature while we wait for our Reman guide to arrive. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. Come about. It looks sort of like just a cloud. I'll stop. Send the signal. The signal worked, Captain. Reman scout ship in range. It's moving to scan the area. Sensor lock confirmed. We'll be able to track them down if they go to war. Whoa! Techno Energy Romulan battleship decloaking. This isn't good at all. Captain, they're firing on the Reman ship. The scout ship's weapons and engines are damaged. They're cloaking, attempting to re-establish sensor lock. Captain, the Reman ship is cloaked, but its engines are damaged and sensors are detecting a tachyon leak. They can't stay hidden for long. We should attack the Tal Shiar ships, sir. Yeah, you're damn right we should. When we destroy them, the Remans will be able to escape, and they will lead us right to their base. I love that idea, Satra. Good for you. Engage cloak. Sir, incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They've detected we were cloaked. I don't think these honorless Patak will... Is he breaking out a little Klingon there, Tovan? Very nice. We'll say anything that we want to hear, but they are insisting on speaking with you, Captain. Putting it on the main view screen now.
Ah. You've been nothing but trouble for the Tal Shiar. You don't seem to understand that you are only hurting yourself and your own people by refusing to work with us. We are, after all, trying to save Romulan society and culture. If you wish to avoid further confrontation, leave immediately. Separatists have no business interfering in the affairs of those of us who are trying to keep our empire intact.
I'll keep that in mind, Commander. Are we still cloaked? We are. I would like very much to get a shot from the back, but he's like directly in front of me there, so that might be a trick. Is he coming about? Oh, he is. He is. That's right. That's right. There you go. That's what you wanted. No, no, no. Don't stop. Keep turning. You were doing so well. There, come about. Here we go. Oh, it was glorious. I love it. Oh, it's so fun. God, that's fun. I'll stop. Half thrusters. Let's see if we can't get down there and have a conversation with the scout. Man, how close do I need to be for this? I could fire a quantum torpedo at them. That's true. Sub-Admiral, the Reman scout ship is decloaked. They'll try to shake us. Okay, well, follow them then. Max thrusters. And max impulse. Engage cloak. Yeah, our ship is way faster than yours. Well, maybe not way, but a little bit faster. Reman ship is on the move. Yes, I know. I know that they are. Uh-oh. All right. Deal with Romulan forces. As you wish. Come about.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Did you hear him say congratulations, Admiral? Did you figure out the key? I think so, Tim. So what I've been doing, let me stop. Not yet. I'll stop. So what I've been doing is I got a different tactical officer, so that I have different tactical officers that give rapid fire cannons and torpedoes full spread. And what I have to do is mash my mouse 5 button twice. So I tap it 2 times and it gets through everything. And then it decloaks and I'm able to do everything I need to do. So it took me a little while to kind of figure that out, and I had to juggle my personnel a little bit. And it worked out pretty well. I think it worked out okay. What do we get? That's really not that great at all. Yep, follow. I'm not picking up any ships here, Sub-Admiral, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are 1 or more cloaked ships in the area. Reman cloaked ships can appear as concentrations of tetryon particles. I'll continue scanning the area. There is something interesting on the planet's surface, however. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. It could very well be the base that the Reman Resistance is using. The entire area is protected by a magnetic shield, though, so we can't transport inside. There's a series of caverns connected to the installation. We could send a team there and try to find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shielding. Okay. We got 29 minutes. When you get a chance, add on the distribute shields command. Okay. Should I just put it on this same bar? Or would that be one I should bind to something else? Continue. All right, we are gonna hope that this goes pretty quick. Because at 8:15, in about 45 minutes, I have something else I need to take care of. Oh, I remember this. I remember it. Sub-Admiral, this is incredible. Okay, short version, it's a ship. All right, let's go. Move on, everybody. You know what? I should purchase a skill while it's there, and I'm kind of thinking about it. Let's see. Advanced impulse expertise. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. It will bind down the key when you push it. No need to add it on the bar. Okay. There's more dogs up here. Okay, Toban. Easy there, Tiger. Okay, I think that's all the doggos. We'll bind on the key, no need to add it on the bar. Okay. Consoles in this room appear to okay, then we have to go over here. And forgive me, you all, we went through this one with Admiral Hammer, so I might kind of do the abbreviated version of it. At least this part. I remember this part being not all that exciting. Tunnel leads directly into the main area of the base, sir, but it's completely blocked. I wonder if a weapon on its highest setting would breach it. I'll bet that it would. So I have to, there we go, scan the gate. This gate is made of titanium alloy, Sub-Admiral. There's no way a hand weapon will blast through it. We need something with a lot more power. That's it. Did you see the mining laser? If it's operational, we might be able to modify it to do the job. I think the controls for the laser are on the other side of this wall. Okay, let's do it. I'd be totally okay if it was all right with just making the laser work on the first try. If, like, for tactical officers, it just said, yeah, it works. It works fine. Yeah, I figured that'd be asking too much. Engaging automatic shutdown. Something must be wrong with the mining laser, sir. We should perform a more detailed scan to determine the source of the problem. All right, Varel, we'll do that. Sub-Admiral, the mining laser's power system isn't strong enough. We won't be able to cut through titanium. I think there are several different ways we can fix this. Your career training will help. All right, awesome. Your applied tactics instructor always told you to use whatever was available to get the job done. You think you could use several hand weapon power cells to boost the output of the mining laser. Klingon weapons aren't compatible, but the Remans might have left something suitable in the cave. All right, so we will run about and search for 3 weapon power supplies. At least we already shot the dogs. spiders. I had forgotten about those spiders altogether. Tovan is picking up a little Klingon, I'm noticing. All right, I think that's enough of that. That's one. Need two more. Okay, not this way. Oh, right over there. That will be two. Or when you can, here's how. Open the FES app and your stage keybinds. Okay. Add new K under activities. Scroll down to see distribute shield power. Okay. So I can do it right in the right in that application then, right in FES. Okay. Is that all? No, that's not all of them. This must be the last one. More spiders. Can you guys shoot at the spiders?
Enemy target
All right, I saw the thing. It said we had to go to a workstation and do some things. Okay, here we go. Place power packs. And now fuse them into one super power pack. Okay, all you need to do now is install it in the mining laser and cross your fingers. That did it, sir. Power to the mining laser is steady and it should be ready to fire. Let's do it. It looked like that worked. I was fairly confident it might. Path inside the Reman base is clear, Sub-Admiral. The Remans will be alerted to our presence, so we will need to be careful. But I have a feeling that Obisek wants to see us. I imagine you're right. The Remans seem to have been expecting us. Perhaps we should have just knocked? I think it's neat that they just don't seem to care. This base is remarkable. The Remans must have disassembled the old ship and beamed the pieces in one at a time to construct it. I think that it's pretty fantastic too. And I'm glad that you're enjoying our field trip.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy?
I am on your team, Obisek. I hate those dudes.
My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative. The Tal Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly.
Why do you think the Tal Shiar are doing this?
Hakiv and the Tal Shiar no longer serve the Empire. The demons of air and darkness are their masters now. They whisper in the night for chaos and despair, and Hakiv gives them blood as tribute. Our blood. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me about these demons.
I've never seen one of these demons, and I will not speak their name, but I know they exist. Eons ago, they ruled this part of the galaxy. After thousands of years of tyranny and death, the races they ruled rose up against them, driving them from their home world into unexplored space. We thought they had been destroyed. We were wrong. The demons of air and darkness survive, and they hunger for revenge. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Okay. I may not agree with your tactics, but I will not stop you.
I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
All right, Obisek.
I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected. The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out. Commander
we will
Rausch,
start shooting some of these guys.
Here. Tell them to assist our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Sub-Admiral, we've lost our transporter lock on you and the away team. The Tal Shiar must have activated a transport inhibitor. You'll need to find that inhibitor and shut it down. I kind of think I'm going to need to shoot at people. And, well, that's right. We have to go the long way. That was fun. All right, let's get around and shut down that... Oh, there's more of these dudes. All right, yep, they got more of the guys here. Wait, this Tal Shiar general is in a bad spot. There we go. Disable transport inhibitor. Then let's get the heck out of here. The REMAN resistance will be able to evacuate with minimal losses, Sub-Admiral. We should return to the ship and report in. Romulans and REMANs working as equals. It's another nail in the coffin of the old ways. Acknowledging the contributions of the REMAN people will mean greater cooperation and remove any reason that Obisek may have to use those Thalaron weapons he's hoarded. We may have had differences in the past, but if Romulans and REMANs are going to have a future, it may be best to face our challenges as allies. I agree. RRW, 5 to beam up. Okay, Merlin. Please tell me that we still have all of our weapons and stuff. Yes. Okay, good.
The Remans beg for our assistance, but offer no fealty in return. Obisek whispers about demons of air and darkness, but offers no proof of their existence. Outrageous! The Remans have been slaves for too long to be warriors now. If they would ally with us to crush Sela and her ships, we could conquer the entire region in a matter of months. There is nothing for us to gain by joining his fight, and there is no honor in Obisek's tactics. I will consider the situation, but I must have a good reason to recommend this action to the High Council. As of now, that reason does not exist.
Ah, that's fair. We're gonna take the split beam rifle.
Congratulations, Admiral.
There we go, level 47. Ask Jim Pak. Perhaps he will want to help Obisek.
I will speak to the Chancellor, but I already know what he will say. We will not fight at Obisek's side. Not yet. There is little to gain by openly attacking the Romulans, and no proof to Obisek's claims that some hidden entity is directing Hakiv. I would dismiss the entire thing as a childish fantasy. But have you fought the Fekiri? There are terrible things lurking in the dark. I have seen them. Perhaps Obisek has as well. Continue to investigate this matter. If there is a new enemy, we must know who they are and what they want. Until we know more, however, Obisek is on his own.
All right. We're being hailed by Obisek, putting him on screen now.
The Reman Resistance is very much in need of your help.
Oh no. Oh no. Hold on just a sec, Obisek. You're gonna wait a moment. It's the one we're on? Coliseum is the next one. Oh no. Alright, we're not gonna do it now, that's for sure. Because I hate that one. That's no fun at all. I may do it off, I may do it on my own just to get it out of the freaking way. But that's gonna do it for now though, guys. If you came by and hung out, thank you so much. I apologize for the short stream. I've got some other plans later this evening that I need to take care of, but that's gonna do it. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I hope you come hang out with us live sometime. We'll be back Thursday the 25th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. But that's it for now. You all take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.